Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, today I will present to you guys about implementing React.js for interactive web interface. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Tiara Pasha Ramadhani, person number 22 from class 1G. In our current digital landscape, users don't want just to view content. They want to interact with it. They expect applications to respond instantly, update in real time, and provide a seamless experience. And this is where React.js comes in. What makes React special is its component-based approach. Instead of building one giant, complicated web page, we build small, reusable pieces that we can assemble in different ways. And this is not only makes development faster, but also makes our code much easier to maintain and update over time. So why choose React over other options? First, the component-based architecture. Imagine you're building a social media platform. You need a comment section, like buttons, and share features through your app. With React, you build each of these once as a component, and then reuse them wherever you need. And this is will save enormous time and ensures consistency. Second, efficiency through the virtual DOM. And this is a React secret weapon for performance. When something changes in your app, like user clicking like, React doesn't redraw the entire page. It intelligently updates only what needs to change. The third, React excels at dynamic application, like think about a booking system where the prices update in real time or dashboards that show live data. These aren't just a static website. They are applications that need to respond and update constantly. And the last one is the ecosystem. React has a massive community and library support. Whatever feature you need to build, chances are there's already a well-tested solution available. And how React updates the UI efficiently. Let me explain about virtual DOM. When something changes in your React app, it first updates a lightweight virtual copy of the DOM in memory. Then React compares this virtual version with the actual browser DOM, and this is called diffing. It identifies exactly what changed, and then updates only the specific elements in the real DOM. And the result? Your application will fast update that make application feel smooth and responsive, even when there's a lot happening on the screen. For example, like a booking system. When you select the different dates or option, prices, and availability update instantly without reloading the page. And that's how React handling early time updates. Next is React hooks for simplifying state and the side effect. One of React's most powerful features is hooks. Hooks introduced in 2018. And before hooks, managing state and lifecycle in a functional component was complicated. And hooks changed everything by letting functional components to everything class components could do, but with cleaner and more reusable code. Like useState. useState is probably the most used hook. It lets you add state to functional components. For example, if you have a form, useState can track what the user types in each field. And use effect. Use effects will handle the side effects. Operations that interact with the outside work, like fetching data from API, setting up subscription, or manually updating the DOM. The beauty of hooks is that they encourage smaller, focused pieces of logic. They are easily to understand, test, and reuse across different parts of your application. Let me walk you through this practical example. Here we have a simple dashboard component that fetches and displays user data. First, we import useState and useEffect from React. UseState creates a state variable called data, initially an empty array, and a function setData to update it. Then, useEffects run after the component renders. It will fetches data from our API, converts the response to JSON, and uses the data to update our state. When the state updates with new data, React automatically re-renders the component to display, and because of the dependency array at the end of use effect. And this only happens once when the component. So this pattern, fetching data with use effects and storing it with use state, is incredibly common in React application. It's clean, predictable, and easy to reason about. While React is powerful on its own, its true strength come from the ecosystem that surrounds it. Think about React as the engine, and these libraries as the specialized tools that help you build complete application. Recruiter.dom. Recruiter.dom is essential for building single-page application. It handles navigation without full-page reloads. When you click a link, only the necessary parts of the page update, and this makes app feel fast and native-like. Material UI. Material UI provides beautifully designed, accessible components out of the box. Instead of building every button, form, or model from scratch, you can use this product professionally designed component. And the last, for data management, Axios simplifies API calls, while React Query handling taking background updates and synchronizing. And for your large app, you can use Redux or Context API that can help manage state across many components. And these tools don't just save your time, they represent collective knowledge and best practice from thousands of developers. Actually, there is a many benefit of using React. First, development speed. Component reusability means you write code once and you will use it everywhere. This dramatically accelerates development, especially on your large project. Performance. The virtual DOM ensures your app remains fast and responsive. Even as it grows in complexity, user will get smooth interaction without lag. Maintainability. React's component structure make code much easier to understand, update, and when you have to do debug. When you need to fix or improve something, you know exactly where to look. And the last is community and ecosystem. With the millions of developers using React, you never stop for solution. There are a thousand of tutorials, libraries, and tools available, and major companies invest in this development, ensuring it stays modern and relevant. And the last one is the conclusion. React.js represents more than just another JavaScript library. It's a comprehensive solution for building modern web interface that users love. By combining reusable components with intelligent updates to the virtual DOM, React enables us to create applications that are both powerful and performant. And for developers, this means being able to focus on building great user experience rather than wrestling with performance issues or complex state management. That's why React continues to be a top choice for companies and developers worldwide. That is all from me. Thank you so much for listening to me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.